Pokemon market has been going crazy. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into some specific sets and products because it's been a while since I've done a video like this. I've just done some one-off spin videos where I talk about one specific set or one product. Today, we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff throughout the market. So let's get into it. Starting off here, some updates on stuff. So Silver Tempest booster boxes sold out on Pokemon Center, I think last night, maybe early this morning. But they're finally gone. And I'm not gonna toot my own horn here or anything, but I pointed these out like a couple weeks ago, and it seemed like after that, everybody started talking about these in their videos, how they were still available on the Pokemon Center website. They pointed out the same thing I pointed out of how they're listed at 170, but still available for 140. And I was the first to talk about it. I'm just saying, at least that I know of. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just trolling. It's not that deep, but yeah, they're finally out. I'm gonna keep an eye on this because I predicted there'd be a little bit of a spike once those go out on Pokemon Center. Let's see, and it's not really changed, but it did just sell out like today. So we'll see if these go up within the next week. And by spike, I mean like from 170 to like 190 at the max, anywhere in between there. Another thing that happened is I saw some videos of people posting some TikToks saying these were back in stock, and they were. I went ahead and picked up some, but it seems like there was a decent amount of these that were restocked actually, because unless people are just straight up lying in YouTube and TikTok comments, which they could be, fair enough, but a lot of people in those comment sections were like, thanks for the info, I bought one, I picked up two, I got a case, I got 2 cases. And if that many people bought this, they put a lot of these back in stock. These Twilight Masquerade Pokemon Center boxes. I got 4 of them myself, and you know, unless people are lying in the TikTok comments, there was a lot of these that were recirculated, and I don't know why. Like, why did Twilight Masquerade get a random restock of these when we haven't seen that with any other Scarlet and Violet set? Who knows? But they're gone again, and probably for good. Maybe. We'll see. Keep an eye out. Maybe Surgeon Sparks gets back in the stock here in 2 months after the release. Dramatic Evolutions, you know the deal. It's already sold out. But apparently these came back for like an hour, a little bit. These surprise boxes. I'm not sure. I didn't get any myself, but that's what I saw, what I heard. One thing I want to talk about real quick is the Scarlet and Violet base set, because it's a pretty underrated set. And I'm not just saying this now because it's up 30% in the last 3 months. I've been saying this since it was a $92 box. The proof is on my channel. I bought one of these boxes when they were $90, and I said, these will not hurt you to buy at $90. If there's ever a booster box in the $90 range, just buy it, man. It's going to go up to at least $120 almost every time. At least from what we've seen. Even when Battle Styles, you could get like $80 booster boxes of Battle Styles after it first came out. Even that's up. So, a little yap session about these, but I did say when they're $90, I still think 120 is a good price. This set, looking at the price guide here, does not have a good chase. The chase card is the Gardevoir EX, that's $30, but this is like the most cozy and vibey sets of Pokemon cards we've ever gotten. We're going to go through these artworks here. First, you have the Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, which tell a story in the artworks. Here they are as a Ralts, kind of like moving into their home. Go to the Kirlia. Now, they're moved in. They've been here for a while. There's even a kid now. Now it's a Gardevoir. Everybody's much older. It seems like the kid has already moved out. We've went from the baby to moved out. And there's even another little Ralts down here. Pretty cool little story inside of these 3 cards. And it's cozy. Like I said, got this nice house vibe. And there's just a bunch of those other ones in here. We'll just keep scrolling down. This Drowsy is one of my favorite illustrations. It looks like a Van Gogh painting. This Slowpoke, he's just a chill guy sitting in the garage. Rioldu, just nice little cozy vibe there. Same with Armarouge, not really a cozy Pokemon, but they made him look cozy. Who else we got? We got some trainers here. Penny. Dondozo. Here's another one, Fido. Chill little Fido card. This Greavard card is very good. I like this Greavard card. All under $5 too. Scarlet and Violet base has definitely has room for growth. The set has seen growth. We might start to see some of these cards grow as well. Possible. I think Gardevoir could definitely be a $50 card in no time. Real quick, talking about Evolving Skies, it looked like this set was going to reach 1,000 pretty soon. It has kind of chilled out for a week, but I think it'll probably end up getting there. The hype for it has, it seems like we're in cycles where every 6 months or so, this set just regains hype again for whatever reason, just a random spike of hype. But it seems like we're in another one of those. Next up, Japanese 151. Now, it's confirmed there's going to be another reprint of this set in December. We're a week into December. I don't know the news. Like I've been trying to find some articles and whatnot of like when this reprint's gonna happen, but I don't know. And none of the prices have really dropped at all on these. They're still like $100 a box on eBay. You look on price charting, they're sitting at 90. So yeah, nothing's really dropped. Once again, I'm hoping they get to the 60s range again because I'd love to just pick up a ton of them. Terrestrial Festival, I talked about this last video, but I just wanted to show you these card shops that have them for less than 60. I just bought like 4 boxes of these. I paid like 65 for them, so less than 60 is pretty good. I don't know about shipping, and don't take my word that this is a 100% trustworthy shop. You'll have to do some of your research on your own here. It is a Japanese shop, though. Looks pretty trustworthy. They have One Piece and Japanese. So, and pretty good prices. 34. You know, I see these on TikTok and they're always in the 40s, so not bad for boxes. Here's another one, $60. This one does have shipping. You get free shipping on orders over 150. So if you're buying 3 of these, you'll get free shipping under 60 bucks. Next up, let's go over Surging Sparks here. I have all of the products that I personally bought pulled up. Plus, I haven't really done a deep dive into this since the release of the set, so let's talk about it a little bit. I mean, you guys know I was a hater of this card. I still not like, not because it's expensive do I like the card now, but it's proven me wrong. I thought this card was not a solid chase card, but the price does not reflect that. It's doing well. I still think they just, you know, were lazy and could have had a much better Pikachu artwork. However, people don't seem to care. They love the Pikachu because it's Pikachu. Top 3 cards, Latias, Pikachu EX, Milotic is sneaking in there, Hydreigon in the 5th spot, and then Alolan Executor as well, which I really like that card, but I'm just a fan of Alolan Executor. So, a bunch of cards over for the $40 mark. The lowest special illustration is Archaludon at 26. Well, besides the special illustration trainers, but special illustration Pokemon is Archaludon. And a lot of these illustration rares that in other sets are like $3 to $5 are sitting between $7 and $10. So done pretty well 1 month since launch, and does not seem to be slowing down, but we're gonna get to the box later. It's not like still going strong. We'll talk about it. Pikachu though, near mint is gonna cost you near $500. That's crazy. The Latias, solid card. Once again, it's not my preference for the artwork, but who cares what I think? The price doesn't. 166 for the Pikachu, the 3rd most valuable card. I do like the gold Pikachu. I think the gold cards in some of these sets are pretty good. Like the gold Charizard from Obsidian Flames, I really like. So Milotic, I love this Milotic card. I think it goes well with that Feebas card. Another one of those kind of storytelling cards there that we talked about with Gardevoir earlier. Hydreigon has actually dropped since release, but 1 month up 20%. Up this past week, big time. Jumped like $30 in the past week. Quickly, let's go through some of these. This is why I'm saying the set's still going strong, but not as strong. It seems to have teetered out finally of just going up in price for booster boxes. They've been stuck at $200 to $210 for like 2 weeks now, which is good. It's good. I think $200 is a good spot for this set to chill at for the time being, especially while it's still being printed. There's still certain Sparks packs fluctuating in all the boxes, 10s, whatever. Once those are finally gone, we'll see some more growth on this, but 200 pretty solid. If these kept going up to like 300, I was definitely going to sell one of my boxes, because 300 would have basically been like, if I sell that box, I get basically profit on all my other boxes. So, but it didn't, not yet at least. That was what I was going to do. Normal Elite Trainer box is $70. pretty expensive for a normal elite trainer box. Not bad. I did get a few of these last month for like 40 a piece, but I don't see them listed for that anywhere else. The lowest I see is like maybe 60. Pokemon Center boxes, not as high as I thought they would be at this point. I was thinking they would be like 150 to 160, but they're chilling at 120, and they've been there the whole month, or they've been there or below the whole month. They are going back up a little bit, this little spike here. However, I don't know. I thought these would be a little bit higher. Maybe they'll get there. Another thing I bought is some booster bundles. I got these off the Pokemon Center website for whatever they're selling at, like 26 or 27 bucks. So these have done pretty well for me for what booster bundles are and what they normally do. Pretty good for a booster bundle, up 40% since release. Past month, up 50%. 3-packs, I also have a few of these. Got them for $13 a piece. Market price $19, rounded up to $20. Decent for 3-packs. I mean, you'll take a 22% increase in 1 month on your stuff. One last thing I want to talk about is this Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery Mewtwo V-Star, which is, you know, for some reason, just going crazy. Up 50% in 1 month. That's a lot. It was just going for 60 in November, and all of a sudden, somebody bought, or not somebody, maybe this was one person, but 49 items sold on November 29th. And all of a sudden, since then, the price has been going up. That FOMO hit everybody once they saw this spike or something. I don't know. Hey, it is a good card, Mewtwo and Charizard, but this is some of those things where you just can't really explain. Like, why does this random card go up 50% when the rest of Crown Zenith hasn't really moved that much? Maybe it's a little bit up, but everything's kind of up right now. There's a little market update and some stuff that's sold out. How some things are doing. If you want to see more stuff like this where I just go over a bunch of random stuff in a video, let me know. But yeah, I got some big videos planned for December. I'm gonna go over my collection that I added, the stuff that I added this year, and also my best investments of this year. So stay tuned for those videos coming out in a couple weeks. See you next time.